Now, before you get the cleaning bucket and brushes out this weekend, what if I told you there is a way that might be easier? What if you could just throw it in the dishwasher? Victoria Sophia joining us this morning with some unusual things that you can actually get clean in the dishwasher. So I'm really excited to hear about this.
Kim, if you're not using your dishwasher to take advantage of helping you clean everyday items, then you're really missing out. There are so many ways that you can clean things without having to use that elbow grease just by using your dishwasher.
What are some of the things that we can put in there safely?
Okay, so pretty much if it's not something that's wood, so those spoons or cutting boards or any like garden instrument that has a wood handle, or if it's a crystal or an antique or anything that is cast iron, then you can put it in the dishwasher. But those are the items that you can't because they won't be safely washed. They'll probably break or be ruined. But besides that, if you could put something in the dishwasher, if it's a small item, you want to use one of those mesh bags that you might have for your laundry, something for delicates. Put small items like, maybe you have some toys or keys or your anything like figurines that you might want to wash. You put those on the top rack because that's the safest one. It's further away from the heating element of your dishwasher. And then anything else can just go on the second level of your dishwasher because, that's where most things that are very dirty and grimy, like the barbecue grates that you have, those grill grates that are really grimy after being used, you can place those in the bottom rack.
Yeah, you mentioned toys. I bet that's a big one for parents out there. That makes things a lot easier.
Toys are, for a lot of the toys, any of those little key toys that they have or building blocks or anything for the bath, you put those on the top rack again because it's the safest thing to put up there. And then you'll be able to make sure that they're really sterilized and deep cleaned because a lot of things in our house, they could really go for a deep clean sometimes. And, if you put them in there, that hot water, it's a perfect thing to do. But the one thing you have to remember is if you're doing something like baseball caps, check to see if your detergent for your dishwasher has bleach in it because you don't want to bleach anything that you put inside of your dishwasher when you're trying to clean it.
Yeah, that was actually going to be my next question about the detergent you use. Is there any specific kind? Is there an all-around kind that's good?
You know what, your usual everyday detergent that you're using is going to be able to clean every household item that you want to use. So flower pots, vases, things that you have, plastic combs. If you have a manicure pedicure kit, like those little tiny, clippers for your nails, those can go in there with a normal dishwashing detergent. But something that you really care about, like fabric-wise, maybe a dog collar and leash, you're allowed to put those in if they're not leather. So if you have a fabric one for your dog, you want to make sure that you don't bleach it with, a bleach detergent. But other than that, you're fine.
That's fascinating. All these things I haven't been cleaning in my dishwasher that I could have been using. And I know you mentioned antiques being the one. Absolutely do not
don't put anything that's copper, like those copper pans, ceramic pans, but you can put, if you have cabinets that have ceramic handles or metal handles, you can take those off and put them in the dishwasher too. Top rack, of course, but you want to make sure that you have everything that's in your house that you can do in the dishwasher. It's something that's safely done. So if there's any idea of maybe that it can't be used because you think it might be copper, or it might be maybe utensils that you have that have gold or platinum etching on it, like those fine china that you might have gotten for your wedding, those things cannot go in the dishwasher. So just keep it in mind that there are some items that we can't put in there, but there's so many that we're not putting in that we can, that it's really great to take advantage of it when we can.
Yeah, that is awesome. Thank you so much for all this information. I'm going to go home and buy some special detergent and make sure I can clean all these other things so much easier. Everything's going to be so much easier now. Thank you so much.